Apparently, you have to be really professional to get on Audible's podcast
Oh, well,
list.
excuse
Or you can follow us on Twitter
Tweeter.
at Blind Who's. That's what it is, at Blind Who's. Uh, Twitter's getting stingy in their screen names. But those are the three places we go live. But of course, if you can't catch us live, you can always catch us on, well, reruns whenever you want to catch us.
Good old podcasts.
Yeah, you can catch us on most, if not, no, I'm not going to say all because we're still not on Audible. Apparently, you have to be really professional to get on Audible's podcast.
Oh, well, excuse us.
I know, yeah, it's amazingly awful. So, yeah, I mean, the Victor line of players has us, and of course, the Alexa will go out and search for our podcast for you. She'll actually find it because I actually did find it using Alexa.
I told you she would. She'll sit there and play a whole string of them for you until you tell her to stop.
Yeah, if you want to do that, of course. If you want to contact us, either you have a criticism or you want to get more information or clarify something, which I just got clarified for me earlier in the show with the blind perspective, send us an email, SaturdayNightAdultParty@gmail.com. Again, that's SaturdayNightAdultParty@gmail.com. Now, I should warn everybody that this show is very explicit.
Yes, sir.
We talk about sex, sexuality, and relationships in no uncertain terms.
We don't mince words.
That's right. We do not say intercourse when we mean fucking. We do not say vagina when we mean pussies and snatches. And we sure as hell don't say love stick when we're talking about dicks.
Love stick?
Love sticks, yes.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, I don't come up with them. Apparently, the vernacular is all the rage these days.
Well, I'm ready for a good love stick. Oh, shoot, I'm even ready for a bad one.
That's right. So if you're under the age of 18, get the fuck out of here unless you've got an adult with you. In which case, well, let's be honest, I can't really control what you do. But if you are over the age of 18, you may actually learn something on this show. Who knows? Monica and I are not experts by any stretch of the.
What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? So he's live right now. I'm trying to speed it up so we can catch up, and then I'm going to get in the chat and probably call in because I'm not sure if he's addressing the video that I just put out or if he's addressing him being bodied by that other blind guy that he was on the phone with earlier in my video. So let's keep on. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much.
Imagination, but our life experience.
Is there an echo when I press play? I'm asking, do I need to mute up? Let me know.
Does tend to
that
leave
makes
marks.
Us an expert.
Well, I mean, we do have scars and scar tissue.
Yeah.
But you know, our experiences make up quite a bit of our knowledge in this matter. But aside from that, we also do research on some of the stuff we bring to you.
And you can hear me still?
So it's not completely ignorant.
Shit.
I hope it isn't. But anyway, just so you guys know, we are sponsored by Eden Fantasies. For your one-stop shop for all your sexual toy needs, feel free to check out EdenFantasies.com. And fantasies is spelt with an SYS on the end, not an SIES. And you can check out the description box for all the various discount codes that they offer. And, of course, these discount codes are not found anywhere on their site. As well, there is a free sex toy offer for orders totaling $29 or more before taxes, or shipping charges, rather. And but you can only get that hitting the link in the description box below. If you go to the website and try to find this offer, you will not find it. So check out the link in the description box for a free sex toy.
His mind only. His mind is only focused on being a creep. Always. There's not a time that he's not. I just haven't found a time where he's not thinking about being a creep. Hi, my love. You're able to get on here, my love. My baby's still not feeling good, guys.
I noticed that the free sex toys tend to revolve around female sex toys,
Hmm.
which is kind of weird.
Well, you can stick one of them up your butt, and
Well, yeah, you could do that, sure, but what the
What
hell
the
am I going to do with a clit stimulator?
What the fuck, dude? Get a fucking lady, bro.
give yourself a blowjob, and
With a clit
and
stimulator?
yeah, and then see, vibrate your tongue with it.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
All right.
what
All
the
right. Fair
fuck?
enough. Fair enough.
Maybe it's a new way of
Oh
coming.
my
I
Who
don't
knows?
know.
gosh.
I have no idea. But oh,
Gosh.
and for those who are deciding, okay, um,
Oh god, here we go.
some of you who listen to our show know that we are being criticized and heckled
Oh,
by other
okay.
channels, and I have a few things to say about that. First and foremost, thank you for the views. We really do appreciate it. Secondly, if you don't like what you hear, change the fucking channel.
You know what? The only views that you're gonna receive from me is gonna be people like maybe Perpetual that's gonna go in there and say, you know what? Your content makes me fucking feel ill. So maybe change it up, or maybe like what Gank's ultimate problem is the fact that you refuse to go to your advanced settings and set your fucking videos or your streams to 18 and over. Okay, so no, it's not going to the YouTube Kids app, but it is to where any kid can just, click on the video, and it doesn't ask, it doesn't tell them, hey, this is going to be probably material that shouldn't be suited for older kids. Some kids may actually not want to fucking see some sick shit or hear some sick shit, so they might click off when they see that. But no, you still refuse to set your fucking settings. I don't know, because you get like fucking 13 views for a video that you made fucking months ago. So like, I understand these people. I guess these people are on other platforms, and if they're popular on other platforms, then I don't know. Maybe that needs to be addressed also. But let's just keep going here.
You've got literally millions of channels on on YouTube, and you don't have to look at ours.
We hope you will, but if you don't want to, then you don't
Exactly.
want to.
Exactly. If you want to comment, feel free to. The fact is, I'm not going to respect your comment if all you say are lies.
Okay.
For example,
Okay. Well, let's go.
Graz, at least I think that's how you pronounce his fucked up name.
Who?
He seems to think that the sponsors are all made up.
Okay, so he's not talking about me.
Oh,
Well,
I don't give a
Eden
fuck about the
Fantasies is not
sponsors.
real. So,
I guess so. I don't know. Apparently, he says, "Oh, he makes up these sponsors."
oh
right.
crap!
Okay.
Don't nobody give a fuck about your goddamn
And
sponsorship.
by the way, what I read is what I read, and what I learn is what I learn. I do not. I repeat, I do not.
Yeah, but you just got done telling some dude that I guess you agree that he's a professor. You just got done telling him that you do your research on Wikipedia. That's what you told him, and he fucking, ever since you told him that, he looks at you as a joke. He completely was so annoyed at being on your show after hearing you talk about fucking referencing Wikipedia, dumbass.
I do not attempt these lifestyles, nor do I. Well, I've attempted one lifestyle, that being the anal play, and
What
I
the
did enjoy it.
fuck?
I have to say. But having said that, we don't promote these lifestyles. We just talk about them, and we
I
we
don't care
don't
what you're
judge.
promoting or not. What I'm saying, what my issue is, again, is that the fact that you don't fucking set your settings to over 18 type content. It's so simple. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that? Look, let me just show you really quick. This is all I'm talking about because, yes, here, go to content, go to edit this video, edit. Okay? Right here it says visibility, okay? I already have mine set. That's why it says 18 only. But if you click on it, oops, I clicked on the wrong thing there. It's visibility. I don't care about the visibility. Or, like, there we go. Audience. There. So the top one says this video is set for not made for kids. Okay? No, it's not made for kids. Okay, everybody understands that, right? That way it doesn't go to the kids app. Okay? And you can't comment in kids videos and shit like that. But they refuse to go right here to advanced. Age restriction. Okay? They always leave it like this. No, don't restrict my video to viewers over 18. So therefore it is going to, it, YouTube analytics has, you know, their content is like, okay, well, you know, maybe 13 or 12, 15-year-olds are watching this or whatever, or maybe words in the description or in the title or whatever might make the algorithms pick it up to go to that type of, you know, underage viewers. Okay, but by simply clicking right there, Victor, by clicking right fucking there, that's how simple it is. At least, I mean, you know, whatever you want to say that you know, if you're talking about me about the criticism or whatever, you know, I think you're a fucking disgusting piece of shit. But at least while you're on YouTube and talking about all this, at least you're not being some fucking weird ass predator in real life somewhere else. I don't know. That's about all I could say about that, because you are a fucking weirdo, bro. And I'm trying to find out if it's some disease that's going on in this blind community. And I'm sorry to anybody that's blind or if I offend anybody, but it's just, there is some weird ass shit going on. And we'll get to that another time. I just have to do more research. But like I said, that's all you got to. This is my biggest issue right here, that you don't set it to yes, restrict my video to viewers over 18. Now, when you come to my video and have to watch my video, it asks you. I think you have to click it. I don't know if it's if this happens with your guys' phones. It does with mine. It makes me click the thing that I'm over 18 like 3 times before I can actually watch the video. Which I don't have a problem with that. I just keep clicking it a couple times or whatever. But I mean, like what your friend was saying earlier, that you were talking to earlier, Victor, the professor or whatever. Like he was saying, I mean, if you're happy with having one person in your live stream right now, you know, which is me, I'm watching. It's just me. You know, if you're happy with that, then that's your prerogative. Okay, but I mean, and it's probably because your name has been fucking tarnished all over the fucking internet, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's play a little bit more.
That is a fact. In fact, if you judge, that is your problem, and that's probably why we've got so many wars in the fucking world.
Okay, well, not that I'm saying that I judge. What I'm saying is, my opinion of you, you're disgusting. Period. That's it. I mean, yeah, that's my judgment. That's my opinionated judgment of you. Does that hurt your feelings? Well, you're on the fucking internet, which is where you're going to be judged. So adjust your fucking tone.
But we just take you as you are, and if you
That's
have
right.
one of these lifestyles, then that's, you know, that's you.
Then that's your
We're just-
prerogative. If you have a lifestyle that deals with bestiality or necrophilia or whatever the case may be.
See what this guy likes to talk about? Do you see? I mean, who's even fucking talking about that shit? What is? I'm telling you, bro. I just got done telling you guys. This guy, not 1 minute in his fucking head is it ever a fucking clean thought. That's my point. Press 1 in the chat if you guys agree with me on that. Just from the little bit that you're seeing right here. I mean, what the fuck? This is beyond fuck. I don't know. I'm a free speaker. Sorry about that, guys. I just opened a bottle of beer and I've actually chugged it down to about, you know, I'm just under the neck of it. So if I'm slurring a little bit, it's because I'm a lightweight like a son of a bitch nowadays. What's up, North Sac? And I did just puff a nice joint while I was making that video earlier, so I'm chill right now. What's up, Painful? Vegas Paranormal, how you doing? Anyways.
Fact is, that's your lifestyle. We're not going to judge you for it.
This
and
guy's,
I'm
I
glad
can
that
honestly say
everybody.
this guy's driving me to drink. I mean, really, I haven't. This beer actually tastes good. Beer, I don't drink beer for the taste. You know what I'm saying? Um, when I used to drink beer back in the day, my favorite beer is a Yellow Belly. I like Colorado Kool-Aid, Coors Original, but I still didn't like the taste of it that much. I drink it so I can fucking be buzzed, right? Um, and so it is what it is. But this beer is actually going down really good right now, which is helping me cope with the way that this guy fucking. I mean, like I said, this guy does not have a clean thought in his mind, and that's concerning to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to say that I'm trying to get into his personal life. I don't know what the fuck he has, or if he has kids, or what the fuck. This guy is just, wow, just man. Some people got no fucking shame, man.
Knows me by a couple of stories that
Hey,
I
never mind. I won't
state
say
on the
it.
air, even though they don't know the whole story. But apparently, it's enough to, again, pass judgment on me.
Oh, Blue Moon is good.
Guys, I give you the email at the start of every show.
Okay.
So instead of contacting me to find out what the real story is, no,
Okay. Wait, what?
you just do your streams
Oh. Oh no.
And
and hope that
criticize.
Oh
and
shit, I need
hope
to get
that
a
I
charger.
don't sue you for defamatory comment.
Oh, please. Where am I
Well,
defaming
the fact is,
your ass?
I'm not going to sue you
Okay, cool. Let me get my charger.
because honestly, you're not worth my time.
God.
So if you want to keep watching and making fun, feel free. That's up to you. It's no skin off of my back how you waste your time.
We'll just read it. I mean, we'll just read over it and then go on and do what we do.
Oh no, I'll report it on air. If they have a comment, I'll definitely report
Oh
it
yeah,
on air.
that,
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I meant,
Oh, okay.
We just
Yeah, apparently, I don't know, Dank Williams. I don't know who that is. He was commenting on the blind perspective.
Oh God.
He thought I got my ass kicked on the show by a guest. The guest being Nimmer Japper, who corrected me on a
Corrected
couple
you
of
on
things
plenty
I
of
said.
things.
And
Yeah, he sure did.
look at that, I got corrected.
Yeah. Well, good on you for
But he
being able to
didn't
accept
ridicule
it.
me. He didn't report me as being
Yeah,
into.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you took it the wrong way, the way he was coming at you. I mean, sometimes we got to hear it from our friends, and obviously you respect that dude Nimmer. He's been on your channel a couple times, I think. You guys are both blind. I don't fucking know what kind of connections you guys have. I don't know if you're both Jews or both from Israel. I don't know. One of you is for sure. I know that, but just I don't know what the fuck you guys got going on. But yeah, no, I'm not too proud to give you a fucking compliment when you know, or if that's what you want, because that's what it sounds like. Okay, yeah, you took a beating and you fucking handled it pretty well. You know, you didn't get super triggered. It was funny as fuck, and that's it. That's my opinion. Is that me bullying you or harassing you? I don't think so. But go ahead, keep mentioning my fucking name, dumbass, because you don't want my attention, bro. Trust me. Because I will fucking go, I'll go to your first video you ever put out, and I'll start there. And I'm sure you don't want that, bro.
Necrophilia. No, he actually pointed out how I was wrong.
How you were wrong about what?
Apparently, in California, it actually does state that you can't penetrate a body.
What?
You
Oh.
cannot penetrate a deceased body,
Dude!
whether it's
Oh,
animal
My
or
fucking God.
human.
Good thing I don't want to.
Yeah. What
Well,
the fuck?
I mean,
Why
at
do
the
you
same
sound-
time,
why do
I
you
was
seem,
saying that.
Okay, here's my criticism. Why do you seem so fucking disappointed in the fact? Why do you seem disappointed in what you just fucking read? Because I know we're all understanding. We'll slow it down for everybody. We're understanding that you are not, you're not too capable of doing research while talking on the phone at the same time. I don't know. That's what you said. That was your excuse for getting beat up by your buddy. Whatever. But you seem to be doing it just fine right now.
there's no state. I mean, in actuality, it doesn't actually use the word necrophilia. However, it does state that something along the lines of no person shall penetrate. I don't know, something or other, but something
A
about
fucking deceased fucking body?
That's what it
Uh,
means anyway.
What
yeah, it's
the
not. Yeah,
fuck?
I mean, it's not. You know what? It's wrong. So what?
Yeah, why don't you look it up?
Like I
I
said,
mean, if you're
this
so
is
interested
like
in the
any
fucking
other
thing,
show.
why don't you look up the whole fucking text and read it out for everybody? But you seem so disappointed. You seem upset. Like you got to move to a different state or something, bro. Like, oh god.
You can go fact check your shit. Hello, it's the fucking internet. Ah, fuck off.
What have you done this time?
I have no idea.
You refused to set up something? That's what it sounded like it said.
I don't know what this thing is talking about, but anyway, I'm gonna turn off my voiceover
Well,
because I really don't want to hear about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Just
if you want to
figured.
comment all over the place on our shows, feel free.
All over the
You wanna
place
watch
on
our-
our shows. What does that mean? Do you want to comment on our all over the place on our shows? What's he? I mean, he's so triggered. I don't even fucking like. I'm really trying to understand what he means because, you know, if he doesn't want me to comment on his videos anymore or whatever, I mean, he's not going to stop me from making a video or reacting to his shit. But I mean, I'm just trying to hear what he's trying to say, and it seems like he is lost in. He might not be thinking about some creep shit right now because he's so triggered.
Shows and make fun of it, feel free.
Well,
I
wait a
don't-
minute. I'm sorry. Bestiality and necrophilia is right there, right behind, right back there in the back of his head, right there, always.
I want y'all to know I have got Victor's back,
Okay.
and I think he's got mine.
Well,
I do.
great.
So
Well, that's good.
I do.
What
We
the
are
fuck
not
does that
respon-
have to do with anything? So, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Nobody's asking for anybody's back. It's about your behaviors, man. And the woman, like, I haven't even reacted to her. I got, you know, I'm not even thinking about her because, I mean, it's so fucking. You gotta focus on what the fuck this guy's talking about because, like I said, his fucking mind is completely in a fucking gutter, submerged by fucking some disgusting fluids, and he's gonna get fucking called out for it every single time.
Responsible for each other's choices. And if one of us says something the other disagrees with, we'll point it out.
That's fucking.
But I
agree
will
with
not
that,
go
too.
out and
But
start
you guys
my own
never
show.
point that shit out. You guys both seem to be okay with the whole topic. She doesn't seem to say, like, here's the thing. If your fucking lady friend there gave any fucks about you, guy, she would fucking wait till the show's over, which I'm talking about the show that you did years ago because you've been doing this for a long time. And she would have said, hey, clearly what we're talking about is not working out. Well, first of all, she should have prefaced it with, what you're talking about is creepy, you're a fucking weirdo, but whatever. Like I said, these people obviously have the same type of mentality, but it ain't working for them, you know? Like, what? Who are they trying to reach? I don't fucking get it. They don't feel like they need to change their content. It's us that
I
needs to
start
change.
talking about how dumb or disgusting Monica is.
And I can be
Absolutely, Steve.
disgusting.
I agree.
Yeah, you can.
Well, thank you.
But I can be just as disgusting, if not more so.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
we got a
Look at
contest
him.
going here.
Are you threatening Are you threatening us? Oh my god. Trust me, dude. I fucking know how toned down you have to make your content just to make it fucking on YouTube and not be flagged, bro. I mean, you just got oops. this
Pleasuring
guy
yourself is
oh my
But he-
god, what the fuck?
Um,
Dude, I hope my fucking shit doesn't take me to some weird ass algorithm. Did you hear that? I accidentally hit this to skip to the next video, and did you hear what it was gonna fucking send it to? Oh my god. You know, I'm sacrificing my analytics for you guys. So you know what? Click the fucking Cash App. Give me some money. I deserve it. Yeah.
wow.
I think just to go off topic a little bit, I think I appreciate Upchurch, man. Upchurch going out there and fucking and calling out these fucking dumbass true crimers that want to sit there and fucking read a news story to the people who have a big audience and then put their Cash App and their fucking PayPal info at the bottom and their descriptions. Just fucking trash motherfuckers, man. Like, dude, you're reading the same article that someone wrote. Someone got paid to write this article on this fucking web page, and you're just reading it. And you're looking at a screen. And now you want money for that? Like, bro. Respect to Upchurch for fucking calling out all these fucking pieces of shit. And all these pieces of shit, unless they fucking take down all their Cash Apps and all that shit, Upchurch is not going to give you no attention. Trust me, he's not gonna fucking give you guys. So stop reaching for him. Stop. He thinks you guys are pathetic. I mean, don't you guys fucking get it? He says it.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna mention names because I don't need to. They all know. They all have Cash Apps on their fucking screen.
Sometimes I wonder about
Scrolling.
people who just willy-nilly counsel people.
Oh God.
For example,
Being
people
canceled.
think that if you go to your church,
Hey, shout out to
or
Mike Myrna.
your-
Shout out to Dead Nuts, everybody. I just wanted to, I saw Hoppin' Holly in there. It made me think of Holly Nuts. So
your priest or pastor or minister, that he's going to automatically know what to counsel you on.
No.
That's not always the
counsel.
case.
no, yeah, in my opinion, I mean, if I was a cancel culture type of dude, you'd be on the cancel list, bud. You'd be on the cancel list. You sure would be. You're fucking disgusting, man.
These men, as holy as they are just as fallible. If anything more so.
Well, this guy,
Because-
he admitted that he was, because he'd been divorced too, and
So how the hell was he a priest?
he wasn't a priest.
Oh, he wasn't.
I'm not
I don't
sure
know
what
where
that
you got that.
hashtag is. I got this. I don't know about that one. It's about to get real, everyone. Hashtag I got this is just beginning. Stay tuned. Yeah, I'm not affiliated with any hashtags. Only hashtag I know is I know a couple. I might have made up a couple of them. Your words, lady. Hashtag your words, lady, and hashtag tall tree, short rope. Seems fitting in this environment right now.
Catholic.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay. You're a Christian.
Yeah, a horny one, but I am.
Why do you
Granted,
fucking
okay.
care? Like, dude. Why does the world need to know this type of shit? Like, what's their fucking agenda? Why are they telling people that they're horny? I mean, first of all, like I said, I'm not fully aware of who these people are. But are they in the same house? If anybody is in here that knows, I don't know how many people are in here. But are they in the same house? Are they together? Or wasn't that girl with somebody else that... I don't fucking know, man. I've been confused before, and I'm not trying to get confused again. All right? But, I mean, I'm not understanding what these people are trying to reach out to. And it just seems like there's some type of agenda that is not for a big crowd. I don't think he's trying to target a big crowd. I think he's trying to target a certain type of crowd, and I think this is fucking gross.
But I thought he was a minister.
Nothing's happening other than
the
Dank
guy
is
that-
almost halfway
the guy
done with
that
his beer.
canceled this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was a minister.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wasn't a priest or anything like that, but he was.
But he essentially ran church every week.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm not even paying attention to what they're talking about, really. God, it just seems like they're trying to be like, oh, fucking, the religions are fucking way creepier than we are. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to say. These people are fucking weird, man. Are they still alive?
He was one of them, but he didn't. He wasn't stand it anymore.
This is live.
And
Okay.
So here,
Okay.
let me go in here and
everywhere
let me just
I went,
explain to them
you didn't
again,
tell me you was
which
going
I've done
there,
this before.
You just
So
told
he
me
had
you
to
were going
control
so.
every
Oh,
movement.
yeah. I mean, it
Yeah.
just.
Oops.
So he had very serious trust issues.
Yeah, but the thing is because he was a cheater. I don't think he wasn't cheating on me at the time, but I believe he would have at some point.
Did he have any sight?
At one time he did, but he lost it when he was about 25.
Okay.
He had
Simple question,
um,
right? I mean, is that bullying? Am I bullying
he
somebody
had
by asking that
congenital
question?
cataracts and he had glaucoma too. So I think the glaucoma finally got him.
Let's see if I'm blocked. I don't think I'm
Okay.
blocked. Which that's another thing. At least
Did
they
they
don't
do
block
the
me
operation on his
like a lot of
eyes where
fucking
they put a
cowards on
shunt in?
YouTube. I'll give them
I
that.
I think that he had one. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. They say anyone who has that type of surgery is
Waiting for a
going to go
response here.
blind
Yeah,
after a certain
Excuse me.
amount, for sure.
and he knew he was going to, and because he talked to me about it one time, and he said I was prepared
Yeah, he's
for
doing
it.
that.
He
He's
said
actually.
because one
He may
day I
not
was
know
at
that he's
work
doing that,
and all of
Steve.
a sudden I couldn't see my screen anymore, and he said,
Right.
"Well," he told him, "Well, it's happened."
I haven't even shown you guys the worst
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
that this guy has fucking talked about. I
Yeah,
don't even think
and
I've
that's
got
it.
to it yet.
But
The channel. Did you
anyway,
catch
you
that?
guys
Does
get
good
the
work on-
idea of why you guys need to investigate why you want to text your ex.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So
So listen. This. Oops.
It's
Again.
common with over 50% of women and 70% of men.
Okay. So this is the title of their shit.
Dank Williams just said, "Why don't you guys set it to 18 plus?" Dank, if StreamYard had a way to do that, that'd be great. Except they don't.
Oh my God. Dude, just because you're on StreamYard,
That's why
hopefully
we
they can hear
make
me.
the statement.
Hopefully they can hear me. But just because they're on StreamYard doesn't mean that they
We
can't
make.
go into
Yeah.
their fucking YouTube settings as they're streaming right now. Go to their YouTube. Here, I'll just say it.
I mean, we put the disclaimer there for just that purpose. We can't set the thing to 18 plus until after
Bullshit.
the video airs on YouTube.
And you still don't afterwards.
But again, everybody's missing out on that fucking email address.
Everybody's missing out because we're calling them out on live. Because I've asked you this plenty of times already and you haven't changed. And
That's what the
I don't
email
know.
address is for. You know.
you
I know. I mean, if you have
Don't.
questions like these,
set
email us
it
and we can clarify.
after. I don't want to fucking get anywhere close
But
to you guys.
you know, it's just easier.
I don't want to get
make
anywhere
those
closer to these
maybe you
people other than right here where we're at on YouTube. How about that? Okay, I don't want to fucking email you. They're simple questions. They should have simple fucking answers, but for some reason it triggers you. How about
guys
that?
have a pathological need to get noticed.
Oh, all right.
Is
I
that
know
it?
your pathological need is to not get noticed by normal people, right? Because you want to be noticed by only a certain group of individuals, correct? Yeah, I know. You fucked that one up, buddy.
Or either they come and look at us so they can look for something to criticize. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Either
Bud
way,
Light
I give
Platinum
up.
is pretty
I don't know. It's like I give you guys all the information and you don't use it, and then expect me to address what you say in the comments. Well, okay. If I catch them. But you're more likely to get a response from me if you email me.
Don't
That's what
want
I
it.
always tell people because sometimes I don't. I
about you
always
just
check
drop a
my
link?
email
I'll fucking join the
several
stream.
times a day, but
Right.
Facebook and Twitter, and sometimes they don't get checked as often. Well, the way I've not been able to type lately, and nobody got checked. But
Right. And like I said, sometimes I'm so into the topic
Uh-huh.
that
With your hands in
I
your
don't
pants?
have time to check the comments.
Yeah, you're too busy with your hands
And
in your
that's
pants, buddy.
not unusual.
Yeah, I bet.
At least not for me.
Guy, man.
It happens, folks.
Well, I'm sorry. These people are not fucking normal to me, man. Sorry.
Okay, I didn't know you could do that while the
Oh.
video was playing.
Oh, you didn't
but
know that.
Either
And
way, do you
aren't
understand how
don't
much?
you have a bunch of friends that are tech geeks, like blind? Dude, I just got done subbing. Here, let me just show you guys, because I'm not lying. Let me show you guys. I just got done subbing to fucking some blind fucking shit. Right up here. Blind technology. Adam fucking whatever. These people are blind people, dude. Okay? They explain everything to do with fucking being blind and how to be blind or how to live life as a blind person, you fucking idiot. Don't try to play me for an idiot, dude. You're fucking not you're not doing good.
Concentration that would take a blind man who is looking
Not
at the
doing
other
good, bud.
settings on the page while he's on another page doing YouTube settings.
Not doing good, bud.
Dank, I don't know if you are blind or
could
if
be
you have
hair.
sight.
That
Oh.
I
could
mean,
really
obviously,
hairy.
this person must have sight if he thinks I can do 66 things at the same time.
Oh, 66, huh? That's a cool number, man. That's a cool number, bro.
Well, you can, doll. You're an expert on
Oh,
everything.
yeah, I wish I was, yeah.
I can
Then maybe I could afford some of the shit I pay for.
suggest a few YouTubers.
Anyway,
Yeah.
look, that'll just about do it for us.
Help
Dank, don't take this as any
the
personal criticism. The fact is,
I don't give a shit what you do, dude.
you're, well, for lack of a better term, you're ignorant. You don't know any better.
You just
Wow.
give me a good laugh. That's you know.
Oh
Well,
yeah, I bet you fucking laugh.
I
at
mean,
this.
not me.
You
I
like,
just hate
okay, the
being
girl,
accused
the
of
girl,
shit
the girl likes
that-
to see. The girl enjoys watching the dude get fucking slapped around. I'm pretty sure that's what I've gotten from it. You can tell by her noises that she makes while she's in that phone call with that professor and him earlier. You know, the expressions that she makes with her fucking with her mouth, I guess. I don't know, like, you know, you could tell that she was like getting fucking irritated or disgusted with, not disgusted, just she was just like, oh my god, I can't believe he's saying this, like what he was saying about the Wikipedia and shit like that, and how you could put your links at the bottom of Wikipedia, and the dude was like, well, that doesn't make your shit official anyways, which is very true, you know, and she was, I thought she was chuckling a little bit about it, you know, so I don't know, weird ass people, man.
I have no control over. You know.
Well,
And-
I don't like it either. But you know when you get out in the, I guess you want to call this the public
And look at my
internet
comments.
eye or
Can you guys focus on my comments? Like, am I trying to be a jerk to them? As much as I dislike them personally, it's not showing on my comments because of, you know, my personal opinions about them have nothing to do with my questions. You understand that? You guys get that? There's other people on the internet that call me all kinds of things, and they get the same treatment.
whatever. It's
Oh yeah.
chances
I
are
mean, when
you're
you're in
going to
the
have
public
that.
eye,
So
yeah.
I take
Yeah,
it.
I mean, you're definitely bound to get haters, but at the same time,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got yourself.
if you're
some
gonna
haters.
hate something, at least do it properly.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Don't
I should
be
call you
ugly
a
about
fucking,
it.
I should call you a piece of shit, and I should call you a fucking, you know, I should go in your comment section and just call you all kinds of names, right? Even though there's nobody else in there. There's not one other fucking person commenting, so I'm not going to influence anybody. But I'm being respectful in your chat. What else? What do you want? The opposite? Clearly.
Well, he's not being ugly.
Well, yeah,
He's
but
not being
Okay.
ugly. He's
Snarky.
Well, there you go.
he's just making
They might be listening to me
suggestions,
right now.
which I completely understand.
I bet you're fully capable of having another device with the audio in your fucking other ear, listening to my live stream right now, watching me react to your live stream. I can guarantee you know how to do that. Well,
Oh.
actually, I misspoke right there. I misspoke.
It's possible to do that.
And if you had no other way to contact us, that would be.
I don't
One
want to email
thing.
you. I don't want to
But
email
we
you.
give
I
you
don't
the
want anything to do
emails.
with you guys.
But we give you the email,
And we give you the Twitter account.
and if
Or
you
the
go to
Facebook.
if you go to our YouTube channel homepage, our email address is in the about section.
Yeah, so is mine. But my questions don't
So
need
it's
to
not
go
like we
fucking
don't give you
personal.
other options to contact us. Hell, our Facebook page has my number
I don't
on
care
it
what you're trying to promote, dude. You're fucking weird. Period.
for
That's my
WhatsApp,
opinion.
in case you can't call Canada.
Dude.
And you could IM me on Twitter.
Hey, Melissa, how you doing?
Or DMs.
I'm feeling a
they
lot
call it.
better. Tag's
Is
not
it a DM?
100%
Yeah, I don't
yet.
know
Yeah.
why they call it
but,
DM.
Direct
but we're
message.
getting to it.
Yeah, no, I know. But
I like that.
instant message is what I used to call
See, they're going off topic.
We're
Because they're
old,
fucking
remember?
weirdos, man. Just fucking address the
Yeah,
comment.
especially me.
All right,
You were-
whatever.
Yeah, especially. Yeah, but you always
they
give
shut
me
it
shit
down?
when I comment on that.
Yeah, so, well,
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
of course they didn't. Of course not. I
how
wonder
many
why.
you got?
How you doing,
Well,
Aussie?
you only have the one, but she doesn't really do very much. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that, guys.
She might, but she might think you're not interested anymore.
Honey, Annabelle has a lot of knives, and I relish my balls the way they are.
What?
So let's just assume that.
Okay, so he just
Vic-
got done saying that he is scared of his fucking old lady chopping off his nuts. Is that what he said? Wow.
just not gonna talk about our sex life, okay?
Oh yeah, you're
I'll
not,
talk
but I
about
bet
my
you-
sex life
Oh my god.
in the past, but I will not talk about my sex life now.
Chicken,
Very.
cluck cluck.
Oh,
Very,
she's
because we
egging you
sleep in the
on,
same
bro.
bed, and she could have a knife just sitting right there on the night table, and I'd never know about it.
Arena Bobbitt all over again.
Exactly. Well, I'm not sure that's a bad thing, because Buddy got a dick implant,
Oh my god.
and he became a porn star. Well, I'm not sure you'd call him a star, but he became a porn actor. So, not exactly sure that's a bad thing.
So,
I
anyways,
don't know. What the hell am
I'm
I
about
talking
done
about?
with this one.
I'll
I'm not
contact
trying to
Bell
promote them
and
in any way, but I do think that they are very fucking weird. I haven't even shown you guys their content. Okay. Snap means fuck. I can't remember. He said something earlier about it. So that's what their topic is for tonight. Masturbate before you text the ex. Okay, none of these you have to fucking. Look at this. This is a live stream for 4.5 hours, 6 days ago. For 4.5 hours, it says more family fun, and it is strictly directed towards a child's audience. You don't believe me? Listen.
Following radio programs are original broadcasts. While enhancements have been made to the audio for clarity and listener enjoyment, no other edits or modifications have been made. The listener may hear advertisements and notices for tobacco products, alcohol, food, and or services that may no longer be available, nor are they endorsed by Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway? Listener discretion is advised.
That's your
Hello,
fucking
friends and
turn.
neighbors. This is Pepsi Mama welcoming you to another edition of the Afternoon Radio Theater Sunday for Arts, as we lovingly call it. And you can make it whatever Sunday you want. You can call it the SUNDAE, where you go buy one or make one, or just the Sunday, SUNDAY,
let's go
where
make
you
some
want
Sundays
to
with some kids.
just relax and do what you want to do. Just whichever way it hits you. But I'm sorry that I didn't get you one for last week, but I've been having a really bad problem with my hands. The nerves in my hands have not been.
Okay, let's just keep going. Let's see. Half an hour in. Let's see what they're doing. No content at all. No fucking visuals. It's just kids fucking music. Music from fucking old cartoons. This is it.
Yeah, buddy, all my life I've wanted to marry a dame with brains, you know?
Say, Archie, you think if I asked Rex Harrison in the nice way he'd take me out tonight?
Miss Duffy, I think he just jumped at the chance. After all, who else could he go out with that would be as glamorous and chic and beautiful?
Archie, you're kidding my head.
And it looks better that way.
What the fuck are they saying, dude?
No, I'll show you. You just step outside my office, knock on the door again, and I'll show you your mistake.
Gee, you will? That's swell of you. Knock again? I'm getting somewhere. This guy's a wonderful sort of...
Fucking weirdos, man. I'm sorry.
I'm talking to you like this, but I just had to.
Oh, all right. I suppose if people ever stop talking to me, I wouldn't like it a bit.
Oh. Did anybody ever tell you look like Joseph Cotton?
Why, yeah. People tell me that all the time.
You're just the spitting image of him.
Is that good?
Oh, it's wonderful. I think he's marvelous, don't you?
Well, he has his faults. And that last picture of his, I didn't like it the way he looked at
What
me.
I'm saying is, okay, so that's the same channel that is fucking doing things like this. The Handyman Show, I don't even fucking... I have a feeling that that's a fucking disgusting one. Dating apps and services. I'm gonna show you guys something that I am pretty confident that if he lives anywhere near these people that are doing the things that I'm gonna show you guys in a few minutes, we'll be seeing him get a lot of views here real soon. Rigor mortis can be fun, okay? So right there he's talking about necrophilia. Right above that was 2 hours for Let's Play Kids Adventures. Where and why we snap. So let's see if he explains what snap means. And notice that it's not going to ask me if I'm 18.
Welcome to Snap, the Saturday Night Adult Party.
Saturday night adult party. That's what snap means for them.
About sex, sexuality, and relationships from a blind perspective. My name is Victor Gouveia. I am going to be your host, and my co-host Monica Jones will be joining us shortly.
Like, is he trying to be like a teacher, like a teacher to like people that are not experienced in I don't know. And if he is, then he's obviously trying to target a young audience, man. It's just really creepy that he just keeps refusing to change his fucking content to adult content. Polygamy, polyamory. Sexual terms and their meanings. Are they talking about code words? How much is that doggy in the window? Bestiality. Okay, now, why does this guy make me feel like he will be on one of these shows very soon? Like, he just seems like the type of person that is on these shows. I'll show you. I guess I don't have any saved on here. there's a fucking pedo. Fucking David Toshini. Alright, so let me just go to the channel. I could see this guy being on one of these channels here real soon. You guys ever see this channel? Colorado Pet Patrol. This guy does what Ernie tries to fucking say that he does. And I'm going to show you guys how he handles these fucking pieces of shit.
I was their neighbor.
Just a neighbor?
Yes.
Look at this guy.
Can I explain something to you here, sir?
Enlighten me.
Okay. I was accused.
I'm gonna show you guys someone that I think is more like the guy that we were just watching. Yeah, there's a guy on here that reminds me of him. Mm-hmm. Where is he? Maybe I'll go to my history. Come on. Oh, it's not this guy's channel. It's another channel. That dude that reminds me of the guy that we're just fucking looking at. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this guy fucking busts these people and gets them arrested. They actually get arrested, which is fucking great. And the thing is that there's a lot of these channels that get criticized because they don't get arrests right away on live stream and all that shit. The thing is that detectives have to fucking do investigations and shit like that. So these people do get busted. These people are doing a great fucking service. Where's that guy I was just about to show you? This guy. Here, I'll just show you guys this. This is fucking disgusting.
Actually abusing two little girls, okay? And I never did it.
Call the fucking police.
I never did it.
Call the fucking police. You didn't do it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
I'm not doing anything fine.
You're not doing anything fine?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm just.
Just came to have a coffee with you.
No.
You don't have a coffee?
No.
Want me to call the police?
No.
Do you want to have a coffee?
No.
Want me to call the police?
No.
Want to have a coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. What are you doing here?
I'm just sitting here drinking a coffee.
Are you meeting somebody?
I might have been. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. Are you sorry that you came to fuck a little kid?
No, I did not try to do that.
Oh, do you want me to read the messages? I can read them to everybody in this King Supers, or we can be honest.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
I'll be honest, sir.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
We're recording for your safety and ours. We're not law enforcement, okay? We stopped this shit from happening.
Okay.
We don't have to call the police, but I certainly will if you bullshit, okay?
Okay.
So depending on how you are is depending how this is going to go today, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You should be in jail for this shit. You should.
I
Correct?
understand.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so well, let's start there. What were you going to do today?
I wasn't going to do anything that he wouldn't have wanted to do.
Okay. So if he wanted to have sex, would you have had sex with him? If he wanted it?
Possibly.
What's the age of consent in Colorado?
16? 18?
Well, it's 17.
17.
But how old was this guy?
He claimed to be 14, and if you read all of these,
I did.
I was trying to not, I wanted to check things out, see where he's at, what was going on, why he got in contact with me, because I didn't initiate it.
Really?
No, because if you see the very first one.
First message ever.
Oh. Yeah, but he contacted.
No.
No, okay. I went because of the. How the app
Sure,
works.
sure.
Okay, and I looked at the part right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you.
But we didn't contact you first.
No. Oh yeah, because you looked at my.
We look at every account, but we
Okay.
didn't message you.
No, because when I see somebody that
looked at you, you look
me,
at them.
I look at them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we might have looked at you, but we were just scrolling through profiles.
So I said that right there.
Yeah, but you were the first person to message us.
Okay. You're right.
So no big deal there. That's fine.
Okay.
But we told you we were 14 pretty quickly, correct?
Yes, very.
So in your head, as long as they're okay with it, it's okay.
Well, you see, because of the way I grew up.
You did say you started being sexual at 12, right?
Yeah. When I
Okay.
grew up, that's how things were.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah, now.
I'm right now 65.
Okay, 65. Okay, so when you grew up.
This is how things went in the guys
In your day.
in my day. When we were kids, we just played around, and that's what I just was trying to find out if that's all he was looking at to do, or what actually was he was doing.
Yeah.
And what if you read everything, I was trying to just say everything is up to you. Everything
Correct.
is up
You
to
did.
you.
You did.
Okay.
You
see.
did.
And because I want to see where their head is at, why they're involved in it, why are they getting in doing it before anything.
Sure, and you did. I will say that you said, I will do whatever you want. My body is yours to explore.
Yeah.
So, but do you think a child at the age of 14 has the right to consent to a 65-year-old? Do you?
No, not really.
What's the youngest you've been with?
The youngest I've been with, 18.
18? Well, you were having sex when you were 12, so that's not true.
Oh.
But
you're right, but that's when I was 12.
So this is the only 14-year-old you've ever talked to?
No. No.
Okay. Since you've been an adult, what's the youngest you've had sex with?
18.
Consensual.
Consensual?
Yeah.
18.
You've never had before? How is this so easy then? If you've never done this before, this was easy. You were one of the easiest ones to catch. Easy. You put your license plate out there. What's your real name?
My name is Stephen Dean Ballard.
Is it really Stephen?
Yes.
It's not Craig?
Craig.
It is Stephen?
It is Stephen.
Okay. We just had two profiles came back on you. One was Stephen, one was Craig.
Okay.
But we knew your truck. I mean, you sent a picture with your plates in your truck.
I know, sir, because I'm not trying to.
Do you know having sex with a child under the age of consent is rape?
Yes, I do, sir.
So you were here to rape this child today?
No, I wasn't.
I mean,
I know what everything was saying. I was trying to make him feel comfortable, and
we call that grooming.
Okay, grooming. Yes.
You were grooming him.
Yeah.
Getting him to feel comfortable, and you would have gone as far as he would have gone. And what child at that age?
No, you see.
Am I wrong?
I understand exactly what you're saying because it all looks like that very well. But in my own mind, I wanted to just explore him in the aspect of.
You did want to explore him. I'm going to get to that in a minute.
I explore him
in
the
his
aspect.
body.
Well, if that's what he wanted to do.
But it's a child, man.
I know
it's a child.
I know it's a child.
Do you know what grade a 14-year-old is in?
That's why I told him if he's at school, I don't want to interfere with any of that.
What grade do you think he's in?
Probably 9th.
Yeah, 8th or 9th.
8th or 9th.
Yeah. Seems pretty young, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
What do you think his dad would have thought if he would have showed up here? Like,
He would have probably beat the living daylights out of me.
yeah. Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
No. Do you have nieces, nephews?
Yes, I do.
How old are they, roughly?
Well, they're all over the age of 18.
Okay. But again, put your niece or nephew when they were 14 in a situation, a 65-year-old's meeting to do whatever he wants to do. So you were, I mean, we're going to go through these, but you were talking about is anything he wanted to do, you would do. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Lick asshole, have sex, oral. That's what you said.
I know.
So, I mean, clear.
That's what I alluded to, yes.
Yeah, if I gave this to the police, what are they going to think was going to happen today?
They would have me in a
No, what do
jail.
you think they're going to think by what they read here? Because we got every message. We didn't skip one either.
I know you didn't.
So what do you think they're going to think?
They're going to think that I belong in prison.
No, they're going to think you were going to have sex with a child. That's what they're going to think.
Yes.
That's what they're going to think.
Yes, sir.
And you're kind of okay with that as long as he was okay with it.
Yes, sir. That's the way it was. Yes, sir.
You know how hard it is to get people inside the store, and you were willing to be right here. I think you were parked in a perfect spot to be able to watch. You know.
Well, yeah, I put my truck over here.
Mm-hmm.
So if he was going to didn't want to come into the store, or if he just wanted to whatever.
See, and I get that you're in your mind, it's okay as long as he wanted to do it. If he didn't want to do it, it's okay. It's against the law. It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay. I mean, I do want to go over these messages just to show you that you were very sexual. Very sexual. You were very what he wanted to do, but you 100% today wanted to have sex with a child. I mean, that's what you wanted to do, whether you were going to do that or not, because when he showed up, you might have just had coffee with him, but
That's why I wanted to be inside and just to talk things over,
figure it out. And then what? The next meeting was going to be in the truck, or what? Where would you have took him? Where would you guys have gone if he wanted to have sex? Where would you have gone?
That I had.
You didn't plan that far?
I had planned that far.
Just truck fun?
No.
Is that him? On the Iowa Sex Offender Registry? Is that what I
Are you on
just
the
saw?
registry, man?
What?
Yes, sir, I am.
You're on the sex registry?
Yes, sir, I am.
So you've done this before?
No, I was.
Is that you right there?
Yes, it is. Yes. Can I explain something to you here, sir?
Enlighten me.
Okay. I was accused of sexually abusing 2 little girls. Okay. And I never did
Call the fucking police.
I never did it.
Call the fucking police. You
I
didn't
know.
do it.
No, sir, I know you don't believe me.
You were
But
charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral sex with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did.
I guess I'll go.
Say.
Just get their.
Did you have sex with a 6-year-old boy?
No, I didn't. I just said I did so I could get the plea
Why
bargain.
would you say you did if you didn't do it, man? And now you're here to meet another kid.
Well, that's why I wanted to talk and do all this, sir.
Ooh.
I'm trying to be as honest and open with you as I can.
Did you serve time?
I served 25 years, sir.
25 years?
Yes,
For
sir.
something you didn't do?
Yes, sir. And I got a lawsuit right now for half of that time.
So what would you have served if you would have pled not guilty and got charged not guilty? Got found guilty.
Found guilty, 145 years.
So you served 25 years for something you didn't do.
That's right. Because
But yet you're here to do it again.
I am sorry that this took place.
I don't know about the other one. Maybe you weren't guilty, but that the law found you
No,
guilty.
I know because there was a lot of circumstances, sir. I still have a lawsuit.
You did your time.
I know. I did.
So I'm more concerned that you're going to do it again.
No, I don't want to do it again. That's why I implied that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to the guy. I wanted to talk to him and find out where he was at, like I was saying. And
how young would it go?
how young would no?
6 years old?
No.
How old were the 2 girls?
They were 8 and 4.
Fuck, man.
But you see, they got sexually abused by their father in Ohio.
I agree, very much so, Holly. And it sucks because these guys that are out there trying to catch these people are not armed because they always call the cops on these people, and cops are fucking very trigger happy right now, and you know, in some cases, some of these guys, they will actually fucking go into these predators' fucking houses and shit. Like, you know, just because every single, there's a charge on all of those, you know. There's
many charges that you know, felony fucking offenses that these people commit before they even meet the child.
Either
Their dad?
they're not their real dad, their stepdad.
What were you?
By you, right?
What were you to them?
No, never by me.
What were you to them?
I was their neighbor.
Just a neighbor?
Yes.
Did you babysit them or something?
Nope.
Then how they even accuse you?
Okay, this is how.
I'm understanding what that I got this means now. I saw your comment earlier. I agree with it.
Okay, this is how this went. My fiance and I would have the kids over, okay? When the parents agreed, when they wanted to go out on a date,
Yeah. No, absolutely. Well, we got. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's pretty bad, dude.
I know.
This is terrible.
I know it's very terrible.
You should be in prison, man. You should be in prison.
I know, sir.
I didn't know you did this before, or we would have never came. We would have had the police here. I didn't know you did this before. I didn't know. I thought you were just making a stupid mistake today.
I'm making a very stupid mistake
You
today.
just got out of prison, man.
I know, I just did.
You're a monster, dude.
You are a
monster.
monster.
When you say that this shit happened when you were a kid, this did not happen when you were a kid. You did not have apps to reach out from the shadows, to reach out to these kids.
I didn't.
You sat outside of schools.
No, I
is
didn't.
What
No,
you old
no,
people
no.
did that are predators.
No.
That's
He
what.
had he fucking made friends with his neighbors, is what he said. Sounds like he's talking about. He friended a neighbor and fucking and you know and abused the neighbor's kid.
These people were doing back then.
No,
you're not sitting outside of the school. You're luring these children off the internet. You have unlimited access to this.
I understand
This
what you're
is
saying.
ridiculous.
But back when I was involved with the boys in my neighborhood, just those. We just did things together, and that was it. That's all I ever did.
Did you hear that? He said he was involved in with the boys in the neighborhood. What a fuck, dude! This guy better not ever make it out of prison. He better be back in there right now. I don't know if there's a follow-up story on this. Steven, what's his real name? What's his full name? Okay, let's go back to the beginning where he says his real name. I just want to see if he's back in there.
Yeah. Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
No. Do you have nieces, nephews?
Yes, I do.
How old are they, roughly?
Well, they're all over the age of 18.
Okay. But again, put your niece or nephew when they were 14 in a situation a 65-year-old's meeting to do whatever he wants to do. So you were, I mean, we're going to go through these, but you were talking about is anything he wanted to do, you would do. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Lick a have sex, oral. That's what you said.
I know.
So, I mean, clear.
That's what I alluded to, yes.
Yeah, if I gave this to the police, what are they going to think was going to happen today?
They would have me in a
No, what do you
jail.
think they're going to think by what they read here? Because we got every message. We didn't skip one either.
I know you didn't.
So what do you think they're going to think?
They're going to think that I belong in prison.
No, they're going to think you.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, I put my truck over here. So
It's not okay. What he wanted to do, you might have
figured out.
And then what? NFR?
I had planned that far.
Sex registry?
Yes, sir, I am.
So you've done this before?
No, I was.
Is that you right there?
Yes, it is. Yes. Can I explain something to you here?
The sex registry? Plan that far?
I had planned that far.
Just truck fun?
No.
Is that him? On the Iowa Sex Offender Registry? Is that what
Are you on the registry, man?
What?
Yes, sir, I am.
You're on the sex registry?
Yes, sir, I am.
His name.
So you've done this before?
No, I was.
Is that you right there?
Yes,
I think his dad would have thought. Easy. You were one of the easiest ones.
Grew up. This is how I think.
Depending on how you are is depending how this is going to go today, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. You should be in jail for this shit. You should.
I
Correct?
understand.
He has to.
Yes, sir.
He has
Okay,
to,
so
or else.
let's start there.
You gotta understand, he has to, or else this whole investigation goes to shit because the cops, it's just, if he puts his hands on him, period, you know, it's already an assault, and you know, it just doesn't look good. You know, you can't. Here's the thing: if he poses some kind of threat, or he's trying to, you know, bully the dude, then the guy could say that he was fucking that he was forced to say stuff just so that he wouldn't feel like he was gonna get beat up or whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are other catchers that are a lot more aggressive than this guy, but I think this guy gets more arrests. So I do appreciate the way he's doing it. I don't think, you know, I don't think I'd be able to sit across from the guy, and that's why I don't do it. You know, but that's why he's doing it with the kids' gloves, because I do understand that he is, you know, that's how he handles these people. But the thing is if he's just a dickhead from the beginning, the people just run away, you know. So then you're just chasing somebody, and then, you know, then you might have to put your hands on somebody and shit like that.
What were you gonna do today?
I wasn't going to do. Possibly.
What's the age of?
And a few were going on. Oh. Yeah.
Fuck.
And I looked at the part right here.
But all right, so yeah, you guys get the gist of it. That's a good channel. You know, like I said, yeah, he does. You know, I mean, there are some sick motherfuckers, man. Ugh. But at least he's putting these fuckers behind bars, you know. Which, you know, that's where they'll be really handled, you know. People can really put their hands on these people. So, I might do another live stream in just a few for my computer, because it looks like my computer is actually acting right. So I might do a little panel live stream, just because it's my last couple days before I go back to work. So I'm gonna do a little panel up live stream, and then, like I said, I'll be going back to work on Monday. Thankfully, I feel better, but again, you know, my babe doesn't feel 100% better yet, so. You know, we'll see. But thanks for hanging in there, and I know this is not easy content. It's not fucking cat videos, but I do got some cat videos if you want to lighten the mood really quick. Want to see my Gotti, my kitty. Where's your channel? There it is. It's my kitty. Oh, I like this. Have a good one. I'll probably see you guys in a little bit.